in Chinatown. Nothing ever changes. Nothing exciting ever happens to me or you or anyone we know. I feel like I'm a background character in someone else's story.
I think that's called being a loser.
Shut up, man.
Police are investigating a missing woman. The abduction may be related to reports of a gang war.
Whoa. Who is that?
She looks Thai.
Dude, she's clearly Korean. Know your Asians.
Holy, what is she doing here?
Willis Wu.
You know my name?
Pretend to take my order.
Welcome to the Golden Palace. How may I help you?
Just act normal.
Welcome to the Golden Palace.
I need your help.
Why me?
You know Chinatown better than I do? I need someone on the inside.
Yeah, you know who this is.
Get in.
Days of the pork fried rice coming to your house by being's over.
There's something going on in Chinatown. A pattern of incidents I don't yet understand.
That's my brother. He's been missing for 12 years.
He was working with us.
So, you're going to solve this?
We are.
We?
We work together.
You're dating that detective?
I'm not dating anyone.
Just friends, but it's complicated. That's the best kind of relationship.
Let me tell you this.
You are getting involved with things you don't yet understand.
I watch too much TV.
I don't know what's going on, but weird things are starting to happen.
Oh, he's in it now.
In what?
There's got to be a different angle. And if we find it,
And I can find out what happened to my brother.
I don't want to lose another son.
What's the commotion? You never seen me?
If you want to be a part of this, why not be the hero?
Guys like us don't become the hero.
Then what are you training so hard for?
In Chinatown, Kung Fu can break out any moment.
Let me tell you this.
We're closed!
Wish you would come to Chinatown. Get lost in town. End up in the North.
Who are you?
you have to go, Willis.
Come to Chinatown. Get lost in town. End up in the North town.
Why am I like this?
Bad at drinking?
No, half dressed.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't get your shirt off, so I just did your pants.
So you Donald ducked me.
Nice quads, bro.
Boom, there you go. That was a trailer for Interior Chinatown, arriving on November 19th on Hulu. I'm Kuya P, this is Nerds Rule the World. Joining me to talk all things Interior Chinatown are stars Tai Ma, who plays Joe Wu, and Archie Ko, who plays Wong. Thank you both. It is really an honor to chat with you both. I'm a big fan of all of your previous work, gentlemen. So it's truly an honor. With this film, or with this series, excuse me, as in there's so many layers to this project. As a actor, filmmaker myself, and as an Asian American, boy, did this hit me with everything. And I'm sure it did as well for you both, having been in the industry for so long as well. What did you both think when this came along? I don't know if you had read the novel prior to, but when they started adapting it to this series, what was it like booking this gig for you both that speaks on so many levels as creatives, Asian creatives? If I can start with you, Tai.
Yeah, I think we both read the book first, and then we knew that there was a series being made, and Archie don't want to even get paid for it. So I differ. I want to get paid, but really, I mean, what? We just blessed, and we just really, the universe had a plan for us that we don't even know, that through this series in our laps, right? And we gratefully accept, because it's an extraordinary series, and your audience is going to love it.
Oh, definitely. How about you, Archie? How deeply did it affect you with being in the industry for so long and how it spoke on so many levels?
Yeah, so I spent most of my time in the U.S. on procedural dramas. Actually, so to see this character Willis Wu feeling, obviously the confines of his life were that I obviously saw that right away. I was like, oh my God, I have to be part of this, because this is exactly what I was thinking back then. It's like, wouldn't it be a thrill to be the hero of this thing? But you kind of know that's not how it's going to go. And in fact, that's one of the lines in the episode, that's not how they write guys like us, is what Willis says to Fatty. And that's, at the time when I was on those shows, I felt like it was a really lonely place to be, right? Because it was just an echo chamber in there. But now that we have more content creators on the other side of the camera, it's giving birth to opportunity like this. I mean, paramount to all this, of course, still fundamentally is a good story. I don't want the story to be just because it's not about being Asian, right? As much as that's secondary. The principle is that we're a community trying to find its identity and its sense of belonging and purpose within the backdrop of this Chinatown. So
Completely
for me to see, conveniently the story of black and white, the police procedural that shot alongside it, I was like, this is just too coincidental. I gotta get involved.
Definitely. So many layers and so beautiful. Real quick, Jimmy O Yang, our star who plays our Willis Wu, he's a comedian and he's actually got some chops. I was like really blown away by this. What for you, Time? The both of you both have been acting for a while. What did you think about Jimmy O's performance as Willis Wu in this, as the lead in this? If I could go back to you, Time.
It didn't surprise me because I worked with Jimmy before. And I've seen him in other stuff that's much, it's not comedy. And I know he had the range and the talent to do it. So whatever he did, for the show, it wasn't a surprise for me.
Well, I was just texting him a couple of days ago. And after I, finished all the episodes, I'm like, bro, you deserve all the flowers going your way.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I know that much of the world knows you as a comic, and he is fantastic at that. And stand-up comedy certainly is its own art form without doubt. But he's just so good in it. And I told him, I'm so glad it's you that's doing this, because not only is he so, good with, in the craft of acting with this, but also he's just such a humble, he knows where he is with this. And it's a thrill to see when you really like the guy, it's easy to champion the guy. Right. So I'm thrilled that it's him.
Definitely. Well, gentlemen, I'm a big fan of yours. Jimmy killed it. Y'all kill it. Everybody check out Interior Chinatown when it arrives on Hulu on November 19th. The amazing Time Ma, Archie KO. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
No worries. Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World. Hello, Archie. Hello, Ty. It's a pleasure to chat with you both.
How you doing? Yeah, Kuya.
Awesome. I'm going to count us in real quick to help me with my edit. Here we go. In a 1, 2, 3.